You know that orange my hair when you put it on? That smells apple. But you're not here for oranges. And if you are, here are a few orange jokes. Why do oranges wear suntan lotion? Because they peel. Why did the orange go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. Why did the orange go out with a prune? Because he couldn't find a date. What did the apple say to the orange? Nothing, stupid. Apples don't talk. Why did the man lose his job at the orange juice factory? Huh? What was he doing? Because he couldn't concentrate. If you're here for oranges, I'm sorry, that's all I have for you. And if you're here for my usual biz, this way. Here's the shirt I'm starting out with, and I bought it because of the material. I really liked this black and white gingham. I do that all the time when I'm at the thrift store. I just look for materials that I like instead of necessarily the garment itself. And I got it because it fit me nicely. My idea for the new top is a square neckline with elastic edges for a ruffled, playful look. I tentatively designed the sleeves depending on the amount of fabric I had left over, but I knew no matter what, I wanted ties to be added on the sides of them. The back is going to be the same as the front, a square elastic neckline. First things first, I'm seam ripping the pocket off of the front. Once that's done, I can cut my square neckline, cutting through the front and the back. And you're done! Now you can enjoy your new lightweight dickie. Wait, are you serious? No, you can go take that off now. Thank God. Next, I'm cutting slits on each corner to provide some room to fold some fabric over my elastic on the inside, like this. While I sew this in, I'm going to be pulling on it, stretching it out, so when my stitch is all done, it will snap back and create the ruffles that I want. Here's what that looks like, all done. Now for the sleeves. I'm cutting off the original cuffs and saving them for something else later. I'm cutting a slit right up the middle of each sleeve, double folding under each of those new raw edges I just cut and stitching them down. Then after that, doing the same to the bottom of the sleeve, sewing all the way around. Once those edges are finished off nicely, I'm adding 2 buttonholes to each side vertically. I'm then lacing some white ribbon through and tying a little bow on each sleeve. I decided to use one of the leftover cuffs to make a choker to go with this. So first I'm going to seam rip just the top stitch here that's encasing these raw edges. Once I do that, I can trim that raw edge just below the stitch line, so when I stitch it back down, all the raw edges will be encased on the inside. Then I'm cutting off the pointed end of that cuff and separating the seams just enough on those ends to fold them back in towards the inside to stitch that back down, making a new squared off end to match the other one. Then I can seam rip the button off and add 2 more buttonholes to each end to then lace more ribbon through to tie a bow to perfectly fit around my neck. And here's how they turned out. you glad you watched this video? I know, and I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to my channel for more weird sewing transformations, and I hope to catch you next time.